Hello. So this week I'm going to play a game. A lot of you probably already know I'm a huge drum corps fan. For those of you who don't know, it's a kind of like marching band with just brass and percussion and the color guard. I really loved drum corps growing up. I marched a little bit, and I started listening like crazy, and now I kind of have an encyclopedic memory for these kinds of things. And so if you think you're a huge drum corps fan, I implore you to play along. I have the top 12 shows from 1974 through present day. I'm just going to hit shuffle on all of them and see if I can name the show before you. So let's try it out. All right, let's start here. I saw that one, so we'll start next. E equals MC squared, 2013 Carolina Crown. Great show. First place with a score of 98.3. Great show. Interesting, Blue Devils beat them in quarterfinals and semifinals with the rewrite of Spring. And then Crown beat them out. If you haven't heard the original tune, Einstein on the Beach, check it out and then check out the show. It's cool. Strangers in the Night? Almost sounds like 85 Star, the Disney show. But I know that show. This isn't it. Right? I'll know in a second. Yeah. Strangers in the Night, 1990 Dutch Boy, 12th place. They beat out Blue Knights. Blue Knights were in 12th, and then Dutch Boy beat them out to make finals. Sounds like Ballet and Brass, Madison Scouts. Yep. 1984, 5th place, Madison Scouts, Ballet and Brass. $2,000 Crossmen. Clubbin' with the Crossmen, 9th place. Underrated drum corps. $1999 Blue Devils, Rhythms at the Edge of Time, 1st place. Tied with Santa Clara Vanguard with a score of 98.4. Going into it, Santa Clara was down almost a whole point. And then they tied. Blue Devils actually went down a 1/10 of a point into finals, and usually that doesn't matter, but when you tie, it makes a big difference. What a goofy intro. Cadets, 2003, Our Favorite Things. 3rd place. This is the year they did Malagueña and Rocky Point Holiday again. If you think about like Malagueña and drum corps, you think of Madison Scouts probably in the 70s. It's cool. Check out if you haven't heard this one. Cadets doing it. I hear the pistol at the beginning. It means we're in the 70s or 80s. 1975 Santa Clara Vanguard. When they did Fiddler on the Roof. Second place with a score of 91.0, if I remember correctly. 1995, Cavies, The Planets, first place. 90, there's another 98.3. They won the whole freaking season. It's an awesome show. I heard another pistol. Drum corps used to be like a big band. 1980. I want to say 3. This is Freelancers. I can come up with the tune. Breaking Up is Hard to Do. 1983 Freelancers, 8th place. 83? 83. 2008 Blue Coats. Knockout. 6th place. This is the one with the vocal at the end. Really awesome. This is when I fell in love with Blue Coats. They were in 7th place going into finals. Santa Clara was in 6th, and then they flipped. Pulled out a top 6. Pistol. I know that voice anywhere. Drum major, The Bridgemen, Jimmy Jordan. 1979, Pagliacci. Another 6th place. Great show. 2011 Blue Devils, The Beat My Heart Skipped. I love this show. This was one of my favorite shows in the world. First place was Cadets with Between Angels and Demons. That's when they had the different colored uniforms. Half the corps angels, half the corps demons, and the drill. Really crazy show from a design standpoint. But this one, second place, Blue Devils, The Beat My Heart Skipped. Listen to this. Doesn't get better than that. Usually I know from just the yells. Oh, this is a running start, so they're gonna tell me in a second. 2011 Blue Stars Reborn, 12th place. The Blue Stars. '11th place. You thought you got me. 1988 Blue Devils. Happy Days Are Here Again. 3rd place. With a score of 96.3. 0.2 away from Cadets, who did the Aaron Copland Show, 3rd Symphony, with a score of 96.1 in 4th place. 3rd place, Blue Devils. 2nd place, Santa Clara Vanguard doing their first Phantom of the Opera. Of course, in 1989, they would go on to win with that same show. But this is the Blue Devils, 1988. 1977 Phantom Regiment, New World Symphony. 2nd place. With a score of 90.3. 1977, my favorite year in drum corps. Now they did it again in 1989, New World Symphony. I like that one a little better, but 1977. So in prelims, Bridgman had a score of 90.0 and had third place locked down. And then there's all this drama, I'm sure many of you know, from 1977. Bridgman had an overage member, or a couple of them, I don't know the exact details. They got disqualified. They had a court order to actually perform in finals in 1977. So they did perform in finals. They got fourth place, and then that was eventually disqualified officially. But that's a lot of drama for the kids to take, and so that obviously had a lot to do with it. But many people don't know, in prelims, before any of that drama happened, they got third pretty securely with a 90.0, and Phantom Regiment had 90.7 in prelims. Ended up here, what you're hearing now, a 90.3, second place. So there you have it. How'd you do? Let me know in the comments if you liked this, if you want more, if you're impressed, if you think I'm not that good at this, and you could do better. If you think you can do better, maybe I'll have you on to test your knowledge. That could be fun. Or we could do a community event. If you want more of these, let me know. If you want fewer of these, let me know. I will be going out when I'm out in LA and working with the Blue Devils. So I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to see some of those shows. If you're going to be at any of the drum corps shows in Southern California, keep an eye out for me. I will be there. I will also be trying to make it to finals. So if you're at any of these, I hope to see you there. I am very excited to see some drum corps this summer, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time.